Who is that cute little boy? I can barely recognize him. That was me exactly 1 year ago on March 8th, 2019. Everything looked good on the outside. I had a loving family, good friends at school, and I was doing well on the tennis court and in my classes. However, I was a little meek, quiet, and I wasn't very confident. Now, 1 year later, I am significantly more confident. I am more of a leader in school and on the tennis court, and I'm reaching higher to achieve my goals. I'm Nikky 2.0. The difference between Nikky 1.0 and Nikky 2.0 is GYLS in the summer of 2019. Today is March 8th, 2020. Today is my 15th birthday, and I have had a great birthday weekend so far, and now on Sunday night, I'm happily making this video. On Friday, we cut a cake for a bunch of family friends that my parents had over for a Shark Tank watch party. My brother Nathan was just on Shark Tank pitching his children's eyeglasses company, Pair Eyewear, which I'm wearing right now. And he got a deal from two of the sharks. After the show was over, they all sang happy birthday for me. Then yesterday, I had a bunch of my friends over, and we played basketball, foosball, ping pong, and watched the Duke UNC game, and cut one more cake, and I had the birthday song sang to me again. Also, the time change occurred last night, so I'm tired, but I'm still making this video late on Sunday night because I want to be an alumni attendee at GYLS 2020. My birthday 15 years ago was a surprise to my family. My older brothers are 27 and 25, then I came along 10 years later. Some might call it oops, but our house I'm considered a miracle. My father had his vasectomy reversed so that my parents can try for a girl. Well, my dad almost died during that minor surgery because of a severe latex allergy, and the surgery was canceled without the surgeon completing the vasectomy. Needless to say, my parents didn't try again and they assumed the reversal had failed. Well, surprise, I was conceived 3 years later, so my birth was definitely a miracle. I don't know what greatness is going to come out of my existence here on Earth, but I know I'm here for a reason. One way I'll find my greatness will be through GYLS and the work that I meant to do there to help the ambassadors. The most important tool I learned is the importance of hunger. I now know that everything that I want in life, especially the hard things, it's going to take hunger. For example, on the tennis court, which I train 4 to 5 days a week and compete about twice a month, I used to be very emotional on the court and lose my cool when points didn't go my way. I wasn't very tough, and I clearly did not want it as much as my opponent. I didn't have the hunger that they had. Now, I'm able to handle the inevitable ups and downs of a tennis match. Also, in general, I've been wanting to do everything to the best of my ability and with a full heart. Tennis is a sport that I'm passionate about, and it also teaches lessons that are important for life. Learning dedication for a task or goal, learning social skills, dealing with diversity, improving problem-solving skills, accepting responsibility, and it builds self-confidence. All this is gained through the hunger that I began to learn about at GYLS. I feel like alumni led the first-year ambassadors, and they should be a good role model to them. The role exists so that we can teach and show them what is right. Because many of the ambassadors have never left home or lived on their own, they will be scared and nervous. Having me as an alumni who is not as far removed from that experience will make it easier for me to relate to their anxieties. I know that when I first went to GYLS last year as an ambassador, I had no idea what to expect. The alumni were there for me right away to calm me down and tell me that it was going to be the best 5 days of my life. And also coming back as an alumni is for us to keep learning and growing so that we can contribute to return home and give back to our schools and communities and become better people and raise the bar for ourselves and for those around us. Raise your standards, change your life. Since attending GYLS, I feel like I've gotten more tough and confident in myself and my abilities. I used to be scared to approach someone and just start a normal conversation, but that has gotten a lot easier through GYLS. I feel like that due to my self-belief, it is easier to have conversations, especially difficult ones. My family has noticed that I'm also way more mature. I used to get mad and cry over very simple things and make a big deal about it. Now, I usually just let it go and start fresh and approach that problem looking for possible solutions instead of getting angry and frustrated. It is better to focus on solutions instead of, wondering why me. Where focus goes, energy flows. I learned at GYLS that if you have gratitude in your heart, then there is no room for anger and frustration. I know that I will be an asset to the GYLS Alumni Program because I will be there to teach and mentor Massanutters, learn how to live a better life, and pass those lessons on to everyone I came in contact with to make this world a better place. Thank you so much for taking this time to watch my video, and thank you for making the GYLS experience so amazing for all of us who attend. Even if I don't come back for some reason, I will forever be grateful for the experience that I had last year.